Hey y'all, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Soul Ascensions. I decided to jump on a late night live. I just got done recording a different live with my Whatnot account. So I was on there selling some crystals and some stones. That's why your girl got the queen crown on. Let me fix my crown, honey. Let me fix my crown. Um, yeah, so I have the queen crown on because I just got done selling my crystals. So I was like, let me just come on here and stay in the vibration of, just giving, you know. So I was giving y'all some love for the crystals, and I'm about to give y'all some love for the divine messages. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, love, how you doing? You still up with me? I was thinking to myself, I said, you know what, I might as well just go ahead and get on YouTube and see, what comes out, what message comes out. Remember, I was telling you earlier, I was so tired. I will not let myself lay down. I'm in like, the season has shifted, I guess. I'm in work mode. Oh, nice, nice. I pre-packed orders myself. I pre-packed, but I'm gonna do the full like printing of labels and all that stuff, and wrapping everything with bubble wrap tomorrow. But everything's already in this bag prepped. The that is got it going. You see, I'm telling you, who need a shot of liquor when you got some extra shot of espresso? Right, I'm telling you, that was the perfect choice for today. And then too, what's interesting too, like it seems like when you're doing something that you really enjoy, it's easier to, you know, get through those things. Being at work, the 9 to 5, oh my god, I was there and I was just like I was so tense the whole day. I was just so ready to like, man, I shouldn't even came in today. I felt so tense that whole day, and just over like stimulated too. As soon as I got home, I started woosah, like my energy shifted. So I'm glad to be doing what I love to do outside of what I gotta do to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? And to know that both of these things kind of coincide with taking care of things too. I'm here for it. Eventually, we'll be able to migrate fully. Yeah, and I feel like my spirit was telling me that this morning. It was like, because as soon as I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I do not want to go today. Like, I'm so tired. I do not feel like going in there today. If I would have listened to myself, I would have had that same energy from when I came home. Like, I would have been like lively, upgoing, upbeat, freaking at peace, you know? But I didn't listen. Took my bus to work and I was like, oh my God. What time is it? The clock was going so slow. And mind you, when you're busy, usually the time go fast. Oh my god, today, oh my goodness, today the clock went so slow today. It was like, when is this over with? I'm ready to get home. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm about to get ready to read some messages for y'all. If you haven't done so, y'all make sure y'all join the channel, like, subscribe to the channel. I was just talking about my day today, how busy it was, but when it comes to doing the things that you love, um, it feels like, it's fun, you know. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and see what's popping. What's going on? We're gonna start off by pulling some dice here. See what energies is out. What do we need to know? What kind of energies are in the ethers? What should we be aware of? Okay, this is a collective message, y'all, so if it doesn't fit, it's totally fine. Leave it for somebody else that it does fit, and it always be your own judge of discernment. Use your discernment when you listen to messages like these, because not everything's for you. And always pray for clarification, and guidance. All right. First dice out is, ooh, we got snorkeling, snorkel goggles. Okay, so somebody about to get ready to go deep. Some of y'all about to get ready to go deep into a new realm. Okay, so it's gonna feel like a new world for you. Some of y'all going deep into a new world, a new chapter of your life, a new segment of your reality is getting ready to open up. It's gonna feel like you're in a parallel universe when it comes to this, because it's gonna be like night and day. once you walk into whatever this is. Okay. But it's gonna take you to a new depth. That's what the energy's that's what the energy is saying. Look at what I said is gonna feel like a parallel, like a parallel universe. This is the world spinning right here. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you're going into a new, it's night and day, honey. What I say, night and day. It's like a deep, new level of life that you're about to get ready to experience. That is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Where y'all about to get ready to go? And what do y'all get into? You're about to get into something that's about to change your world, honey. Your everyday life it's not gonna be the same. Oh, because you got opportunities knocking. This is let me see the light. This is somebody knocking on the door. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn the light. I've been fiddling with this dang on light all day. But well, not all day, but for the last few hours. But yeah, you have opportunities that's getting ready to opportunities come into your doorstep. Okay? And this opportunity is about to change your world, change your life. It's going to take you to a whole nother level of depth within yourself, and your reality is supposed to just be like, oh my God, I never knew that the world can look like this. I never knew my reality can unfold this way. You're going to be in a state of shock. Okay? Some of y'all have been carrying some heavy burdens, and you're getting ready to just set that down. Okay? The tables have turned. You're about to get ready to meet some great people. You're about to get ready to meet some great people that you can feel yourself around. Maybe they are. Are you ready to watch the game? Are you ready to watch? Did you gamble on the game? Take a chance. Okay, let me not say that. I was going to say something. Okay, look, we got the ghost here. Okay, so you got some opportunities knocking, and this is coming out of nowhere. You're not gonna expect, like I said a minute ago, you're not gonna even expect to receive what's coming in. Okay, it's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna seem like it's just gonna be. It's like miracles, blessings. Blessings about to unfold. Your life is about to be turned. Look at upside down, round and round. A new start, a new kickoff to your life. Look at this. It's time for you to go ahead and just take a step forward, enjoy what you're doing, allow the universe, allow the Most High to bless your steps, okay? And then tap into a playful energy. You want to be at peace. You want to be able to move through this life and this new change, lighthearted, okay? Because you're about to realize some new depths, honey. I'm keep getting new depths. You're gonna understand more about yourself and more about the world. It's some people who's coming in, and mind you, some of y'all could be being guided in a direction that's gonna kick off this new venture, this new reality, this new season, and this new chapter, dog. But I forgot to pull one more, and then we're gonna go to some cards. All right, look at there. It's lit, honey. This that laugh now, cry later energy right here, but it's in for me. It's coming in reverse. Some of y'all could have been crying in the past, or been wearing this mask where it's like I have to play a certain role. I have to portray that I'm happy. I have to portray that I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's about to shift. So you about to be wearing a real smile, okay? You about to put the mask down. You about to be your authentic self. Okay, and then also you're just got to get ready to truly express yourself for who you are. If you are mad, if you are happy, you're going to express yourself. You're no longer going to be wearing a mask. You're no longer going to be worried about fitting in, just fitting in. Period. Okay. Some of y'all could have been hard to just be your authentic selves, but not no more, dog. Not no more. Look at this. Not no more. See that? Things about to take off. Blessings coming in. Miracles coming in. Okay, new opportunities knocking at your door. Money's flowing. abundance coming in all different aspects. Okay, I love that. I love that for you. All right. Usually I don't even pull that many of those, so I'm glad that that came through because it's probably gonna be somewhere to go with that. Okay, let me see. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. Okay, money bags. You got some new opportunities coming in already? Do you see things shifting in your life so far? Or are you feeling it's about to shift? No. No, it's not, sweetheart. You gotta find another one for that. All right, so yeah. I want to say, okay, so boom. All right, so let's go ahead and let's tap into some life clarifying situations. Okay, because we want to know what's going on. We want to know what's going on. You know what? Let me push playback on my stuff. Then don't watch, sweetheart. Don't watch. Okay? You ain't even gotta be on here. That's funny that you got something to say, but you don't even have to be on here. Well, you might be going there quicker than anybody else. All right, sweetheart, bye. You can go ahead and get out of here. Get up out of here. We don't need all that low vibrational energy, honey. Goodbye. Sorry, nurse. Thank you. So now I'm getting to learn some new stuff on here for your messages. Thank you. Let's see. I don't really get haters like this often, but let me see. Okay, let me see. We're going to put some puppets in my music. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, what we gonna listen to, y'all? You know what? You know what I realized? Usually I play music from my laptop. That's the music I created. So I'm not gonna play any music through here because I don't want it to flag anything. Because I realized the rules on here are different from other apps. So let's not do that actually. Let's go ahead and let's pull some messages. Let's clear the air too. Let's put our hater blockers on. And it's funny how people always got like people have something to say, but they should be worried about themselves. Like worry about yourself. You don't know my divine assignment, honey. Worry about your divine assignment. Are you in alignment? Okay. But yeah, anywho, let's not give that person any more energy. They're not getting the time of the day. All right, so we're just gonna clear the energy, y'all, and let's get into this messages, because at the end of the day, it looks like, you know, some life-changing events are about to take place in your life. Okay, look, see the potential. Some new situations are about to unfold for you. New growth coming in for your life, and that has to do with that depth too. That depth. Okay, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Look at there, vortex of change, honey. It says engage in the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dance, molding anew. Okay. And let's see. Okay, and so we got flame of courage. Okay, so it's gonna take some courage to you know, go down this new path. This is something brand new. This is a place you're about to enter, a place or an aspect in your life that you've never been before. So it's gonna take courage. Okay, and then always let your passion for whatever you're doing, let it move you as well. Okay, the vortex of change, that's very powerful. That vortex of change is coinciding with this here, this world shifting. Okay. This card is it's encouraging you to be brave. Okay, be brave. When the opportunity knocks, open the door, honey. Okay, look, be in the here and now. When the opportunity knocks, open the door. Okay, be present. Don't allow yourself to overly judge a situation. Some blessings may come in disguise. Okay, so just follow your gut instinct. Follow your intuitive nudges. Because practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Okay. Follow your passions. Follow your intuition. Follow those intuitive nudges. Take inspired action as well. Because you're gonna need to take inspired action when this opportunity comes. This is somebody knocking on the door. You're gonna need to know when to act, when to move. Okay. Oh, see, you're gonna look at there. It says carried away. This opportunity is gonna make you feel like you've been swept off your feet. You know, it's gonna be so breathtaking where you're gonna feel. Look at this. This is about to be you. You're gonna feel this energy. It don't even have to be necessarily being with a partner, but the energy of that is what you're gonna be feeling. Okay. These things are about to kick off for you, honey. Like a shooting stars. It says, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Some of y'all might be, huh? But some of y'all might just, a lot of things just changing, period. This spoke of a whirlwind. This is what? A vortex of change. This is what? The world spinning. This is you going into new levels of depth, honey. Who ready to go to a new level? Experience some things you ain't felt before, seen before, done before. You know? Some of y'all about to be like, nah, this is called living. Like, this is what life is about. Some of y'all about to get ready to say that. I'm not doing anybody specific, honey, but you can book a reading with me. If you can go on my profile and check on the links in the description box. You can always book a reading. This is a collective message, so whatever comes out, if it does fit, you can take heed on those messages. But it's not a one-on-one type of situation. It's not an individual message. We keeping it collective tonight because we a soul family. One last move. Ain't that something? Look at this. Look, one last move, right? And then what is this? You about to hit the field goal. Just one last step, one last move. Things are about to shift for you. I'll keep hearing, one night only, one night only. It says, you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Let's go, honey. You have came far on your journey. You will soon see what you have accomplished. You're gonna step back and say, well, damn, look at me. Look at me. Look what I've done. Look what I'm capable of. You know? Some of y'all about to surprise your own selves. Like, damn, I didn't know I was capable of doing this. You know? Something's about to unfold for you that you could never even imagined. Okay? Oceans of possibilities. See, look, the ocean of possibilities, certain things that you couldn't even imagine. There's so many opportunities opening up to you. Look at it. And you know when you're on a boat like that, you're going somewhere. You're on your journey. Look at you walking. This person is walking in the water. This person, now you own the boat. Okay? One last step. You about to take off. I'm getting chills now. Your ship is about to sail down a lucrative, abundant, a peaceful path. Okay? You want to be carried away. Ooh, honey. The change is about to come in for you so beautifully. Carried away. One last move. Just keep going. You're right there. I love how these cards align like that. Look at you. You keep going. You keep stepping. Keep walking. Until you walk right on to your next chapter. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Maybe want to ring my bell. Where my bell go? Let's go. Shout out to the journey, honey. Shout out to the journey. I hear that, honey. If y'all haven't done so just yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps out the algorithm for your girl. Like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's see what else we got for y'all. As a collective message. Look at this. Stop playing with your future. What? Are you serious? Look at there. Breakthroughs. Okay? Breakthroughs. Don't make me go backwards. How about to go back to connect what's going forward, okay? You got breakthroughs coming in. Your world is about to shift. Opportunities about to start coming knocking at your door. It's going to be an ocean of possibilities, honey, okay? It's going to carry you away into a new aspect of your life, of your reality, of your dreams, okay? Just keep moving. One last step. You're almost there. Be brave. Things are about to change. You're about to shake up. A vortex of change is coming in for you, okay? Don't be afraid to be who you are, where you are, okay? You are a star, okay? The light that you carry within is going to take you far. That was low-key a rhyme. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was low-key a rhyme. I can't even repeat it, how I came out so smooth. Breakthroughs. Navigates life many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Navigate life's twists and turns with elegance and resilience. You got some breakthroughs coming in for you, honey. Look at, when I pick up the deck, you see web of connection. Teamwork make the dream work. Web of connection. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Y'all got some great things coming in. Change coming in for the better. Let's change the deck. Look at, oh my God. Bottom of the deck, vortex of creativity. What? What? Vortex of creativity. Spiral into the creative vortex. Unleashing imagination, imaginative power, and manifest your dreams into the reality. Okay? Manifest your dreams into reality. All right, let's see. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing. All right. Let's pull out some. Let's pull some zodiac signs. Let's see what zodiac signs this can resonate with. Let's do that. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Welcome in. Let's see zodiac signs. Okay. So we got Taurus in the house. We got Cancer in the house. We got Pisces in the house. We got Sag. Let's go again. We got Virgo in the house. We got Gemini. Double Gemini. We got Aquarius energy. One more time. One more again. Okay, we got Capricorn in the house. We got Libra energy in the house. We got Gemini energy in the house. And we got Taurus energy once again. So heavy on the Gemini, heavy on the Taurus. We got some Libra and Capricorn. And Virgo and Sag. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see, y'all. All right, let's see. All right, what message do we have for the collective? What message do we have for the... Okay. We got heart home, so compassion. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, we got spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. That's what I'm talking about. So continue to carry that compassion in your heart. Continue to keep a light heart. Continue to be kind to yourself and others. Okay, that'll take you far. Okay, we got spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. That resonates with the card that came out earlier when it came to one last movement, ocean of possibilities. Ocean of possibilities, because you're moving towards adventure. All right, and it says stars in the skies, limited possibilities. And then remember I showed you the ocean of possibilities as well. So look, yeah, you have a lot coming in. And look at, you see this person meditating, this figure, just meditating. It resonates with this one right here too. To be in the here and now, stay present. Stay present and stay grounded, okay? No matter what you experience. If you got haters, if you got people who just overstimulating, if you got people who need a lot out of you, stay grounded. Learn how to take in what you got to take in and leave the rest, okay? No stress. Be the here and now because you don't want to be sidetracked. Okay? Don't allow yourself to get clouded by overthinking. You know, just came through 5150. Don't allow yourself to get, don't let the mental, don't let your mind get overclouded. It says empty well, time to replenish. Okay. That's why I was just speaking of that when I said 50-50 mental. It's time to replenish. I mean, it's time for you to woosah, take your time, nurture yourself. Some of y'all might be called to actually drink more water. Okay. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. Look at in the hand. The universe is your partner. You're divinely guided, honey. Divinely guided, divinely aligned. All this is going to unfold for you. All these possibilities, they're right there, one step away. Okay? You're working with the universe. You're working with the Most High. Okay? You're working with your spiritual team, darling. Okay? You're not alone. What I say about that, you're not alone. Okay? You can't see physically, you know, who's working on behalf of who's working on the behalf of you. You know what I'm trying to say. But you can't see, you know, your spiritual team. Physically you can't see them, but spiritually they're working with you. Okay? You're in their hands. Okay? You know what song is playing in my mind? Who is that? I think is that Master P? It says F the mother, cause I'm down for my F the mother, cause I ride for my for my F the mother. I think that's like Master P or somebody. But that's what's coming through with this card. It's like your spiritual team is like, okay, and your ancestors like, oh, you know what? Forget everybody else who's hating. Forget everybody who don't understand the journey. Forget anybody who's trying to block the blessings. It's not gonna happen. You're in our hands. Your destiny is divinely covered and protected. Okay? Can't nobody remove this. Okay? Can't nobody change that. It don't matter what it looks like on the outside. You might have people looking at you like that. Like, what this person up to? What they doing? I don't understand. It was not for you to understand. Okay? God, thank you. You know, some things are not for you, for other people to understand. It's for you. If y'all haven't done so just yet, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Ooh, look it. Initiation. Look it. Stop playing. Initiation, honey. Let's go back to what? Your world is about to go so deep. You about to go through a deep transformation. Your world is about to evolve night and day. Look at this. Initiation. You're going through a portal. You're going through a change, a great shift. Okay? The crossing. Stop playing. Next level-ish right there. Stop playing. Ah, love it. Love it. Okay? What I said earlier, it's going to be like night and day. Okay? Literally, it's going to be the polar opposite. This reality that you're walking into is going to be the polar opposite of what you've experienced in the past. That's why you have to be in the now so you can create your future. Okay? Honey, please stay connected to what you're doing now, how you feel now, what you want to bring into your life now. Every day is now. Okay? And before you know it, now you're taking off. You know? I keep hearing plant the seed. Somebody needs to plant the seed to something that you're being called to create or do. Somebody needs to plant the seed. Somebody needs to stop waiting. What are you waiting on? Why are you waiting? The time is now. Whatever this is, plant the seed. Spirit said you are in our hands. Okay? Get out your mind. Replenish your thoughts. Okay? You're going through an initiation. Move accordingly, spiritually. Allow yourself to be carried through this new chapter, okay? Look it. Oh, thank you. Allow yourself to be carried through this new chapter. I'm liking it. I'm liking it for June. What else we got? We got Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequence. This is why you're being called to stay present, because every choice has a consequence, whether it's a positive choice or a negative choice. There's always something that comes behind a decision, which is what we call consequences, you know? But you're being called to just step forward. Make a choice. Choose you. Choose the path. Choose the calling. Choose the job. You know? Choose the relationship. Whatever this is that's coming through for you to choose, you better choose it, honey. It's going to take you to another realm, another aspect of your life. What? Somebody's been called to choose home. Home is where the heart is for some of y'all. Some of y'all being called to go back home. I don't know who that's for, but some of y'all being called to go back home. So if you've been pondering whether you want to go back home, Spirit, let that be confirmation. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this card says, I want to set it down, but I was like, let me look at the bottom of the deck real quick. It says what? Gathering around. It says the power of community. The power of community. That's gonna heal your heart. That's gonna make you feel like you're at home. It's the power of community. Some of y'all could have felt like y'all have been walking this journey alone, but you're about to be called in. The community's coming. If the community ain't there yet, the community is coming. Okay. The community is on the way. I love it. I love it. Oh, look at a tidy house, clarity and organization. Okay, so go ahead and straighten up what you got to straighten up. Let go what you got to let go. You got to downsize. Go ahead and do that. Okay. The more you release certain things, the more you're able to receive certain things. Okay. So you got to make room. All right. Let me go ahead. And nope. Okay, I'm going to call for this one. We're going to go here. All right. Welcome in, y'all. If you haven't done so, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, dolls and darlings. All right, y'all. Let's see what message we got in here for you. Okay. Look, infinite abundance coming your way. This breakthrough, y'all, is about to be next level. It's like, it's what you've been waiting for sure. Okay, you're getting ready to have plenty. Okay, it says you are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Okay, do not allow fixed thinking. What did we say earlier? Stop playing with me. It says do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities. What? You can't tell me Spirit don't speak through me. Stop playing with me. Okay. Where we at? For your future and filled with, let me read that again. Don't allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life. For your future is filled with infinite possibilities. Your future is filled with infinite possibilities. So stay in the what? Stay in the now. Stay present. Because you're creating what? The future. You're creating that right now. Okay? Infinite possibilities are at your door. Infinite possibilities are at your freaking door. You're right there. You're one step away. Don't make me repeat it again, darling. Because I said it again. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem saying it again. Okay? All right. Look, we got assassin. Move swiftly. Okay? Take opportunities. And some of these opportunities, you ain't got to tell people what you're moving, how you moving. Sometimes you got to move like a thief in the night. No, no, I'm joking. But sometimes you got to move with not showing every step because you going somewhere. Not everybody needs to know where you're going. Okay. Especially when you're called and you're crossing to another dimension, honey, another reality. Everybody can't go. So, it says someone or something is scheming in the shadows. Ooh. Okay. Somebody knows that they can't go. And the universe calls you to be observant, keenly like an assassin. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. Okay? That's why it's important for you to also to stay present. Because if you have anybody in your energy that has like a swift tongue, gift for gab, Some people will talk themselves out of opportunity. So stay on guard. Stay listening. Not necessarily on guard, but stay aware. Because guess what? What we said about earlier about the community, you have a lot of people coming into your life right now. Some people are not going to come in for the right reasons. So be mindful. They'll tell them themselves anyway. So just be mindful and just, what is it? Keep a keen ear. Welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. All right, integrity. Is that Muhammad? That almost look like Muhammad. Or somebody in here, y'all, one of y'all name might be Muhammad, honey. But stand in your integrity. Stay true to yourself. You're not wearing no mask no more. You showing how you feel. Okay? Whether you feel sad, you let that be known. If you're happy, let that be known. Let it show. Stand in your integrity. Don't let nobody swift you with this thief in the night energy. Do not let that come in between your path. Okay? Let a mother know. It says integrity. Do not compromise just to please others. You are being called to stand firm in your own principles, even if they go against the mainstream. Be brave in your authenticity, and your path will become clearer. Honey, let's go. Because haters gonna hate, you know? They gonna hate. There's some people who, you know, who talked bad about you before, but they're gonna be looking at you now like, damn, I didn't know they was capable of that. You know? Then they're gonna want to come with you. But tell them no. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. So now you can't come. The car is full. Okay? You can't go. Okay? Embrace what is, whether it's change. Well, it is change for sure. We already see that. So embrace the change. Embrace the change, honey. The recent disappointment may leave. Okay, so some of y'all, listen. Some of y'all are about to get ready to, like, finally stand up to a certain person, a certain situation, a certain organization. And mind you, the people or situation you're about to stand up against, they once try to play you like a fool. They used you. It could be a job. It could be a romantic partnership. They took you for granted. Okay? So at the end of the day, now you have to stand in your integrity. Just let them know, like, no, I know I was nice before because I'm moving in compassion. I have a compassionate heart. So I'm moving in compassion, but I'm not no fool. Okay? Stay present. So therefore you can stand in your truth. Okay? Be strong. Be courageous. Use your own passion, your own courage, your own drive to let other people understand and know who you are. No longer hiding who you are. Okay? And embrace what is. You see this butterfly right there? That means change and transformation. Okay? Some of y'all having a change of mind. Okay? A lot of change coming in for you. We see that earlier with the vortex of change. Okay? Where else we see that at? We've seen it somewhere else too. Trust me, we've seen it a few times, okay? Change is coming in drastically, so just be mindful that whatever's happening, whatever's falling away, whatever's coming in is for you, for your greater good. Because guess what? You're in the Most High's hands. You're in the universe's hands. You're in your righteous ancestors' hands, honey. You're in your spiritual team's hands, okay? Look at crossing, okay? Realms. Okay, that's a portal, babe. That's a portal. You know? Get in there. Get in there. All right. It says, embrace what is. The recent disappointment may leave you feeling helpless. But remember, this is just one closed door. Right? Because remember, the opportunities are knocking. They knocking on the wall. Okay? You are being guided towards another door. You can't make this stuff up. You're being guided to another door that will soon open. Honey. You're being guided to another door that will soon open, leading you to a path that is better suited for you. leading you to a path that's better suited for you. Look what the star came out. Okay. Feast of Plenty is already on the board. If you don't go get these blessings, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, honey. Your ancestors going to be like, child, please. If you don't allow the change to come in, I don't know what to tell you. You know? Some of y'all ancestors just like, child. I don't know what to tell it. I'm telling you, I can feel it. Embrace passion. Bam. Embrace passion. So you can receive the infinite possibilities, okay? The flame of courage. Your passion is going to require you to be, your passion is going to require you to be courageous. All right? Recent experiences have quickened your heartbeat, reminding you to chase your dreams. It is an insight from your etheric truth, revealing that this path leads to abundance. Do not stifle this enthusiasm. Pursue wholeheartedly. Okay. So yo Akashic, honey, your Akashic, that's your higher self energy is streaming down this information to you. Like, you are it. You are worthy. You are ready. Okay? Follow your heart. When your heart started beating like, ooh, shit, your passion started flowing, that's where you need to be going. Okay? I be riding it sometimes, y'all. I catch it myself after. I'm like, ooh, that was a rhyme. I should rap. No, I'm just kidding. Watch out, Glorilla. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, y'all, because your girl is getting tired, and I might call it a night soon. Let me pull a few more. We got tolerance. I'm going to pull a few out. We got tolerance. We got reach up. We got defend your ground. Ain't that something? And then we got speak up at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's go back to tolerance, okay? It says, refusing to forgive keeps you trapped. And this, mind you, I set this right on top of this compassion card, okay? So that's beautiful that these, they coincide, okay? They resonate with one another. It says, refusing to forgive keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Forgiving others or yourself isn't for them. It's to free you from inner turmoil, and return to the path you were meant to walk, okay? A lot of y'all are coming home back to yourself. Heart is where the home is at. So you need to go ahead and clear your heart. Release, forgive, write it down, burn it. Release what you've been holding on to. Whether it's something that you feel like you should have done differently, or you feel like somebody else should have done differently, or shouldn't have done to you, period. Or you should have been around, whatever it might be. Release that. Okay? So therefore, y'all life could be harder. I'm keep getting like lighter than a feather. You want your heart to be lighter than a feather. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Reach up. You have a lot of etheric cards out here. A lot of your blessings is coming from above. See, all this is all coming from above. Okay. Let's see. Put that down. Reach up. The universe is calling you. Look at that's what that card say right here. It says reach up. The universe is calling you to stop trying to handle everything alone. Now is the time to accept support. Open your heart to others. For the force of destiny reaches you through a hand of the hands of the. I can't talk tonight. I'm sleepy. You see this? It says for the force of the. Oh, I can't. Let me read it over because I'm like, I can't even freaking get the words out. Oh, look at this. It says the universe is calling you to stop trying to handle everything alone. Now is the time to accept support. Open your heart to others, for the force of destiny reaches you through the hands of those around you. There we go. Okay. Your support system, your support team, your web of community, your web of connection is all around you, honey. Are you have people around you that will help you? That is your web of connection, your web of community. Okay. So if you can't figure something out, it's okay to reach out for help. Receive help. Okay. You ain't got to do this alone. It takes a village, you know. All right, and then we got defend your ground. This came right on top of the. Oh no, it actually didn't come on top of that. It was on top of the assassin card. Know that some beliefs are worth fighting for. Mind you, that's when we were saying speak your truth. Speak your truth. Who cares who don't like it? If it's your truth, it's your truth. What they gonna do? You know. Especially if you ain't no twin, you was born by yourself, so you ain't gotta impress nobody but you, right? All right. Know that some beliefs are worth fighting for, but you've chosen to retreat. To avoid conflict. Set clear boundaries and stand up to defend your values with a firm voice. Because if you don't protect them, no one else will. You're being called to speak your mind. Let them have it. Stand in your integrity. Let them have it. Mind, the bottom of the deck tells you to speak up. So some of y'all need to really use your words, use your voice to speak your truth. Okay? Don't bite your tongue. Don't be afraid to make somebody upset. Okay? You can't expect to please everyone. Don't be in the people pleasing energy. That's why you need to heal. Some of y'all need to heal. Where'd that card go? It's somewhere. But some of y'all need to heal the heart. Forgive, release, let go certain things, because it could be childhood traumas that created you that kind of influence you to be like a people pleaser in a way, you know. Let that go if it's blocking you from speaking your truth. If you're not speaking your truth and you rather please another's truth or another person's feelings. Say, just for instance, something small. Say if you want chicken for dinner, right? We're gonna go something small. If you want chicken for dinner, but you got this other person saying, no, I don't want chicken. I want enchiladas. But you really deep down you want chicken? Like fried chicken? Speak your truth. Don't be like, oh, okay, well, all right. Well, I guess we'll just have enchiladas then, you know. Because you want that, we'll go ahead. No, don't do that. You stand up, I want chicken. Or if anything, I'm going to have chicken and you going to have enchiladas. Speak your truth, okay? Your future depends on you speaking your truth. I keep hearing speak your truth as if your life depended on it. Okay? So maybe y'all, it might take a lot for y'all to actually speak your truth. But speak your truth like your life depended on it. You know? Use the universal word if you got to, which is no. Every language understand no. Every language understands no. All right. Let me go. I'm gonna pull from this deck real quick, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I am sleepy. All right. Let's see what we got here, y'all. But congratulations though on this new freaking lifestyle you're about to live. You've been through a lot to live this lifestyle you about to get, baby. Look at quantum field. What did I say earlier? I'm not playing. Okay? Quantum field. What did I say when I picked up all these cards? You got a lot coming from the ethers, a lot coming down. A lot coming out. You're reaching up to receive. Oh, did I put those cards back? I sure did. You have a lot coming down. Quantum field, honey. It says, the invisible field of information that exists beyond space and time. You're receiving information from the quantum field. You're receiving the universal information, honey. It's coming down. Crown chakra, honey. You might be very intuitive. You have to be. Whether you're aware or you're not aware, you're very intuitive. You got Akashic realm records coming through. You're able to tap into the quantum field to get ideas. We got gaslighting. This that person. Remember that assassin card came out telling you to watch your basically watch your surroundings, watch those who are around you. Look, gaslighting. We got recognize when your emotions are being played with and you are being manipulated. Okay? That you might be getting some information from the quantum field regarding someone who has been gaslighting you. Okay? Take heed to the information and then let it present itself, because it will. Stay present so you can like, oh wait, I could have sworn I just thought that this person was going to say this, or they probably doing that, and then it'll show up in reality. You're like, oh shit, that's crazy. How did I know that before it happened? Because you're connected to the quantum field. Okay. Some of y'all being called to meditate so you can connect more clearly. You can receive information more clearly. All right. Oh, that came right out. We got social media. Some of y'all are being called to take a break off of social media. Some of y'all being called to stop doom scrolling. Okay. It says news and social media. Stop. I mean, oh, I said stop. I just said stop. Just listen. It's the spirit says stop. Okay. It said, this card says, spend less time taking on the drama and trauma playing out in 3D. Okay, you're being called to tap into your inner world. Like this card, like this said, deep. You're going deep. Tap into your inner world. Okay, spend less time worrying about what's going on in the 3D realm, because your inner world is creating your outer world. As within, so without. As above, so below. That's why you're about to be blessed, because your blessings are above first. I didn't even see that. What was that? Let me see, y'all. Okay, we got this is an energetic war. Choose whether you want to live in fear or live in love. Okay, so look, so y'all, some of y'all are being called to be mindful about what's going on, what's playing out in social media. It could be politically. For me personally, I haven't been keeping up with what's going on politically, because I ain't got time for all that negativity either. Because I gotta live through it anyway. So why be all up in there like, what's going on? I'm not doing that. Okay. So but you're being called to do the same, where take a break off social media and the news, because it's an energetic war going on right now. There's things that are popping off on television, so it can get you in a state of uproar, in a state of being uncomfortable. You'd be surprised who feeds off your energy, of the collective energy, when everybody's in fear, everybody's upset. That's all low vibrational energy. Being mad, worried, scared is all low vibrational energy. So if everybody's energy is worried, scared, because they're watching what's going on in the news, it changes the future. It changes the dynamic. People, there's energies, I'm gonna say it like that, energies that feed off of negativity. So watch your vibration. Okay? Be careful what you're letting in. Just like how they said, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Right? Be mindful what you're seeing on TV. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, like, oh my God, ooh, what the fuck? Turn to something else. Be the alchemist. Change the energy. Put on some good music. Dance a little bit. Do a stanky leg. Do something different than what's going on TV. Yep. Some of y'all, look at this. This one says, feeling traumatized. Have you been going through a really tough year? Look at this. Looks like literally, you see this? This person got a weapon in their hand. It's like a military vibe. Look at it. Ain't that crazy? Look, y'all. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, so be mindful of the quantum field. You're getting information about certain situations, right, beforehand. Be mindful what gaslighting looks like. It could be on social media. It could be on the news, because the next card out is what? News and social media. Okay, because it's an energetic war going on right now. It's an energetic war. Okay, that's like a spiritual warfare. Like, that's what that means. Look at feeling traumatized. This is what they want everybody to feel. They want people to be uncomfortable, feel traumatized, feel stressed. But don't allow yourself to do that. Choose wisely, okay? Choose what you consume wisely. And in this instance, how this reading is coming out is not even literal food right now. Well, it can be, but how this message is coming through is what you're feeding yourself. What are you feeding your mind? Shoot, take it all deep. Feed it. What are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your body? Okay, it's an energetic war. There could be things going on with the food that you need to be mindful of. Okay? It says help yourself and the planet by reconsidering what you eat. But we talking about information that you're consuming. In this message is what are you consuming? Okay? Be mindful. That's the whatever's going on in the world. Choose your path. Choose your new path. Don't choose to be entertained by 3D situations. You're connected to the 5D, 6D, 10D, 12D. You're connected to the Akashic records. You're connected to the quantum field. Stay connected there because you're walking into a new journey, a new path, a new portal, a new dimension, a new level of reality. You're going through the 3D splits. You're going through the 3D split. Okay? So be mindful of what you're watching. You don't want to lower your vibration at this time. Be mindful of what you're consuming. Okay? Look, this card says be the best. Be the best that you can be. We are not perfect, but be the best that you can be. Choose wisely every day. Be in the present. Be mindful of what you're consuming mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. All the leads. Okay? Be mindful of what you're consuming. Be the best. The blue rose is very special because the best and believe in your own potential. I'll become the best. Oh, I couldn't read. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel though. If you haven't done so, make sure you follow the channel. But yeah, continue to be your best. Don't worry about what's going on in the world because you're walking through a portal. You're walking through this 3D split. Okay? Let your world shift. Mind your business. Mind your business. Like, take care of what you got going on. Don't worry about what's going on the outside of you. Okay? Look, karma. There's a war it's a war playing out in the 3D because it's karmic justice. It gotta play out the way it's playing out. Don't get pulled into that because that's not your karma. Okay? You're just watching it. Be the observer, if anything. But I wouldn't even observe. I would be focused on building, okay? Look at that. Stop playing. What I say, I would be focused on building. What's called to split the deck. What I say, law of attraction. Some of y'all are really being called to lighten your heart. Lighten your heart. Some of y'all are still indulging in substances that's lowering your vibration. You're being called to drink water instead of look at he's drinking that drink. They said don't drink that drink, drink water. Okay? And if whatever's making you feel like you gotta drink that drink or whatever substances you might be taking is because you have a lot of heaviness on your heart. That's why you have to forgive so you can have more compassion in your heart. The more you forgive, the more you have compassion in your heart, the less you feel like you have to indulge in things outside of yourself. So all it does is numb you. It doesn't get rid of it. What gets rid of what was weighing on you is the forgiveness. Okay? All right? And then law of attraction. Once you lighten your heart, you will pull in like magnets. You're going to magnetize all things that you want. So when you clear your heart, clear your mind, you'll know exactly what you want. So therefore, exactly what you want will be called to you. It has no choice but to come your way because you match the vibration of it. Connect to the quantum field, honey. Oh, my goodness. All right. Some of y'all might be feeling trapped, but you're being called to go with the flow. You're part of the first wave of ascension. Okay? You're part of this first wave of ascension. That's why you're going through this portal. You're the first wave of the shift. Okay? It says there are the star seeds, the way showers leading this ascension. Some of y'all might be star seeds. Okay? You're leading the ascension. So if you're being called to let some of these things go, let them go because you have a divine purpose. Okay? Don't block that blessing. You ready. You've already been through enough. You've seen enough, you've been through enough, you've carried enough. It's time to set it down. It's time to give it back to the quantum field so it can be transmuted into just information, not into actual pain. Okay? Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for coming in, honey. Alright, I'm going to pull a couple more, then I'm about to go because I am... Look at y'all. I ain't even got to pull. It just came right out. What are you doing? You're breaking the cycle. You are the way shower. Okay? You are the divine way shower, breaking the cycle. You're going through a whole new portal of ascension. Honey, let's go. It says you are the light. You can stop intergenerational behavior. That's why you have to stop doing this, because it's an intergenerational behavior. Oh, I'm getting chills. It's an intergenerational behavior, so you're being called to stop it. You have the power to do so. Okay? Change the bloodline. Change the epigenetics. Okay? When you decide to let certain things go, you change the epigenetics. It starts changing your cells internally. Okay? And then when you start having children or you being around other people, that rubs off. That energy rubs off. You start inspiring people without intentionally inspiring. Okay? You carry the light. You are the light. Your spiritual team know you are the light. That's why they're trying to wake you up. They're trying to say, come on, let's go. You got things to do. You're in our hands. Keep your vibration clean. Don't connect into what's going on in the world. They messing around with Confucius energy. Confusion. All right? You have opportunities. Choose them wisely. And then be thankful for all that you come in contact with. For it is a changing, it changes your dynamic. And it's a learning lesson. Look at the 555 right here. 555, that's all change. That's divine change coming into your life. We already got change, got the vortex of change here already. We had so much change in this reading. Honey, I'm about to go. Okay? So make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page, y'all, if y'all want to see more videos from me. Also, forgive, please. You're being called to let that shit go. It's okay if they was wrong. You're very welcome, love. It's okay if they did you wrong. It's okay if you made the wrong decision. It's okay if you effed up. It's a part of life. It's a part of life to experience. So whether you made wrong choices, whether you received wrong treatment, forgive so you can let that go. You're on your way. Look at the veil is thinning. You're on your way. The freaking, oh my gosh. Do you understand the shift that's about to take place, y'all? It's already, I'm getting chilled like crazy. If y'all can see my arms, honey, you are about to go to such a divine freaking shift. It's going to be, like I was saying earlier, like night and day. Your reality is not going to be the same. If you ever heard people talk about it's going to be a split, the 5D and the 3Ds about to split. Honey, it's coming through in a message. That is not a lie. You're going to feel like you're in a different reality. Okay? That's why you have to keep your energy clear and clean. So therefore, you're not being pulled down by what's going on in the news. The news is trying to keep your energy. The people who run those type of things, that they know that what they put on there is viewed by the masses, they do so because they can control the emotions of people based on what they show them, show on the eyes. That's why they call it tell-lie vision, right? But you're being called to control that aspect. Don't feel traumatized by what's going on, okay? If anything, have empathy. Lighten your heart. Pray for people. Pray for change. Be the change. You're part of the first ascension anyway. You carry the energy anyway to help this stuff shift. Let me go. I'm getting riled up. The veil is thinning, y'all. Okay? So be ready to walk through this new chapter of your life. Okay? You're going through an initiation. Okay? All initiations ain't easy. They're not. They're not. But they're definitely worth it. Okay? Look at that portal. The veil is thinning. Honey. Whew. Let me read this for y'all before I go. Okay. I was a been gone like 8 minutes ago. It's okay. It's okay. Be open to receiving light codes from source. The light is more powerful than the dark. That's not a, if that's not the best message to leave on, I don't know what is. This says, let me say it again for your child. It says, be open to receiving light codes. Where is the quantum, honey? The quantum field. Because you're part of the first wave of ascension. Be ready to receive light codes. That's why you need to be what? Be present. Be in the now. You're receiving downloads. You're receiving light codes. You're about to receive the key to walk through this etheric door. The light is more powerful than the dark. Don't allow, you see that army? This somebody in the army right here. Do not allow that. That's hot. That's low energy. That's heavy energy to try to control people like that. Be the lights. Okay? 1111 on my screen right here. It's 11 people and 11 likes. Let's go. Oh, that's so sweet. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. If y'all haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all again, hopefully. If not, y'all be well, be blessed, and get ready to level up. Bye.